I'm Dr. Brad Bengtson, and you're watching the Plastic Surgery Channel.
Welcome to Plastic Surgery News. I'm your host, Lindsay Hall. Thank you for joining us today. In this week's report, we'll take a look at a resource with the latest information on cosmetic surgery and procedures, how an illegal cosmetic procedure cost one woman her life, and spotlight the latest celebrity to undergo cosmetic treatment. All of that coming up, but first, 5 years ago, a British flight attendant visited Los Angeles for free plastic surgery. A show in the United Kingdom called Brand New You gave her an extreme makeover worth $250,000, and then they put her in the spotlight. 35-year-old Nicola Stratton of Lancashire, England, claims she felt like an overnight celebrity after getting the surgeries. The 5'10" Nicola said the surgeries took her from a dress size of 14 down to a size 12, and that a new pair of saline breast implants boosted her from a B cup to a double D. She was also given a nose job, a brow lift, an eye lift, laser eye surgery, and dental work. Stratton, who later appeared on the show Fully Made Over, admitted the surgery has given her more vitality and confidence. But one of the procedures has recently backfired, and she now has to undo the damage. Stratton discovered in January that the saline implant in her left breast had ruptured and leaked. Further tests showed that the right implant is also at risk of bursting, and doctors are now recommending silicone replacements. The producers of Brand New You say they aren't liable and refuse to pay for the operation. Stratton's original breast augmentation included a 10-year warranty, and the surgeon who performed her saline implant surgery has offered to put in new ones made of silicone. Some patients elect to use saline implants as, despite the multiple scientific studies that validate the safety of silicone gel implants, they feel more comfortable with the choice of saline. However, saline implants can leak or deflate, and they can also often appear wrinkled or rippled underneath the skin.
We know that both silicone and saline implants are FDA-approved devices, and the multiple scientific studies have shown that the deflation rate of a saline implant is about 1% per year. So that means that 10 years, there's about a 10% chance that implant will be deflated and a 90% chance that it'll be intact. So in this particular case, where the implant deflated at 5 years, is extremely uncommon and not something that we see very often at all.
Stratton has said her new silicone surgery will include several $1,000s in extra fees that she's required to pay herself, and right now she said she can't afford it. In more breast augmentation news, it seems another woman from England was part of a lawsuit, this time involving silicone implants. Her case is finally closed after 11 years, and the compensation? Less than $400 American. She's called this an insult. But based on recent medical findings, 56-year-old Shirley Hartley may be lucky to have been awarded anything. 11 years ago, Hartley took part in legal action against American implant manufacturer Dow Corning, stating that her silicone implants caused a severe reaction from her immune system. Hartley had complained of chronic fatigue and burning sensations. She also claimed that her ill health has prevented her from holding a job and even from being able to go for a walk. It was back in 1998 that Hartley joined thousands of women from both Europe and America in pursuing a multi-billion-dollar class action settlement from Dow Corning. The settlement was granted, but before the women could receive full compensation, the company declared bankruptcy. In the years since, more than 25 independent studies in both America and Europe have shown no conclusive evidence that silicone implants cause disease or any other serious health problems. The findings come from sources that include the United States Institute of Medicine and the Medicines and Healthcare Products Regulatory Agency in the United Kingdom. This controversy began as early as 1992 when silicone came under fire for supposedly causing cancer and other diseases. As of today, the overwhelming amount of research has proven otherwise. Based on this data, the FDA reapproved silicone gel implants in 2006. Up next, a new report that examines cosmetic procedures, and later, has a former Baywatch babe gone back under the knife? But first, a quick break. The most important annual event in the world of cosmetic plastic surgery is coming this May to one of Las Vegas's premier resorts. May 2nd through the 7th, the Aesthetic Meeting 2009 is being held at the Mandalay Bay Hotel and Convention Center. Learn and interface with some of the foremost aesthetic plastic surgery educators and innovators from around the world. Attend seminars on cutting-edge topics such as new concepts in facial rejuvenation, enhanced breast surgery techniques, updates on new soft tissue fillers, and the latest on breast implants. Visit the exhibit hall to expand your knowledge and explore the options to improve the quality of patient care. With over 300 commercial exhibits featuring the latest equipment, services, and products available, you're sure to find what you need to enhance your practice. Register today for the Aesthetic Meeting 2009 by visiting www.surgery.org/meeting2009. Beauty and science, it's a winning combination.